012, speak to the people.
The revolution is here.
012, speak to the people. Like Barack Obama. 012, speak to the people.
The revolution is here.
012, speak to the people. Like Barack Obama.
We the people, in order to form a more perfect union. 221 years ago, a group of men gathered and with these simple words launched America's improbable experiment in democracy. Farmers and scholars, statesmen and patriots who had traveled across the ocean to escape tyranny and persecution finally made real their Declaration of Independence. The document they produced was eventually signed, but ultimately unfinished. It was stained by this nation's original sin of slavery.
012, to the people.
The revolution is here.
012, to the people. Like Barack Obama. 012, to the people.
The revolution is here.
012, to the people. Like Barack Obama.
As William Faulkner once wrote, the past isn't dead and buried. In fact, it isn't even past. We do not need to recite here the history of racial injustice in this country, but we do need to remind ourselves that so many of the disparities that exist between the African American community and the larger American community today can be traced directly to inequalities passed on from an earlier generation that suffered under the brutal legacy of slavery and Jim Crow. A part of our union that we have not yet made perfect. And if we walk away now, we will never be able to come together and solve challenges like health care or education or the need to find good jobs for every American.
012, to the people.
The revolution is here.
012, to the people. Like Barack Obama. 012, to the people.
The revolution is here.
012, to the people. Like Barack Obama.
I have not seen anything like this for 40 years.
Our country is very divided right now. We need somebody that can bring us all together, and I believe Barack Obama is the person to do it.
He's the one candidate that can truly unite the country.
America wants to change. Obama can bring that change, and it's just awesome.
They said this day would never come. They said our sights were set too high. They said this country was too divided, too disillusioned to ever come together around a common purpose. But at this defining moment in history, you have done what the cynics said we couldn't do. You have done what America can do in this new year, 2008. In lines that stretched around schools and churches, in small towns and in big cities, you came together as Democrats, Republicans, and independents to stand up and say,